Dalton "Thunder" Smith, fighting out of the Steel City of Sheffield, United Kingdom. This lightweight has a very bright future in front of him.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
Well, the table is set. It's time to eat. Here we go.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Hampshire, England, here is a European welterweight champion, Michael "The Problem" McKinson. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Sheffield, England, an English super lightweight title holder, Dalton "Thunder" Smith.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
The heat of the crowd, the action, the noise, that carnival atmosphere. It's a lot to take in.
I say you must obey. Good luck.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. About to witness a massive upset here, and there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Just misses with that big right hand. Good punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Open-air stadium, blazing sun. What do you think about this?
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do you train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but you've watched running around your life.
It looks like we're going to see an early night here. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Both fighters unwilling to engage in that round. A bit surprised. Here we go for round 2. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. What are they thinking? That's clearly illegal. These two were made for each other. That's another scoring shot. Carries away the left uppercut. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Good one. Left scores. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know about you, Johnny, but I'm getting a little bit sleepy. Who's going to be the first one to get caught? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Neither man really defending themselves. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He missed with that jab. Aren't they keeping their gloves up? We hear that old phrase, second wind. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout. Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? Nice exchange here from both men. Just gets out of the way of that left hand. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Missed him with that uppercut. And he just missed with that left jab. Oh, what a punch! This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? No rest for the weary. He misses with that jab. That uppercut just missed. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Hey, those punches add up. They score again with the left hand. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
He's going to be the first one to get caught. Nice shot with the left. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Big left there, but misses. Good punch. Nice punch. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Are we about to... And he can't take it anymore. The problem goes down.
8, 9.
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. There's the bell to start round 7. Both men step back for just a moment. Big right hand just misses. seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Good right hand. Fantastic punch. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? There's a right hand. Nice punch. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. They get out of the way of that right hand. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. And he misses with that jab. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
That was super.
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? Good left hand. He misses with that jab. Left punch. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Punch scores. lot of defense here at all. Did well to get out of the way of that right uppercut. When we talk about a fighter having power, this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
So
who's going to be the first one to get clipped? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. They score with that left hand. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He fails to score with that left hook. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. And he just misses with that jab. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee because once somebody with...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
It's too hard to split.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? He blocks that jab. Got to watch out for that uppercut. We're not seeing a lot of defense. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Right punch. And that right jab just misses. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee...
Dalton and Thunder Smith go. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The game plan does not seem to be working here. And there's the bell to start round 12. Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Dalton Smith just took a big shot. What a shot, and Smith couldn't take it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What a shot, and Smith couldn't take it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.